Well, Mike, a former teammate of yours is now the general manager. When you knew him way back then, he mentioned the fact you guys played together in the World Juniors, then you played 3 years together with the Stars. Did you ever think at that point that the two of you would be in these kind of positions later in life?
No, because when we played against each other and with each other, we would say we would never want those jobs. You know, we never want to be a part of management. We were all like anti-management, of course, when we played. But it's funny how things change and you get involved and, you find a little different passion other than playing. And Billy's been into it since he's retired. So he's been in it, obviously, a lot longer than I have. And, I had 4 kids in 5 years, so I was kind of tied up and busy. But he's certainly kind of grown into this role. I mean, he's done his work. He's put in some miles in Pittsburgh and everywhere else. So as this process moved along, and Craig and Matt and I just kind of realized that he just separated himself from everybody else. I mean, his old demeanor, his personality, his experience playing obviously in front office duties. So it all added up to he was the guy.
I know that you and Matt and Craig talked in advance of some of the things that you were looking for. How quickly did you know that Bill seemed to check most of the boxes that were on your list?
I think after Billy left Racine, I think Craig and I talked and Matt. And I've always kept in touch with Billy on the phone after he had that talk with Racine. So I've kind of tried to keep Billy in the loop, what's going on, and how he felt the interview's been going and what he thinks. And but I think after that meeting last week, I think it was a slam dunk. I think Craig knew, I knew, Matt knew after we went up to their offices after that couple hours with Billy that morning that he just presented an opportunity, his views, his plan, his game plan, and everything else that comes with it. It was a slam dunk at that point.
What do you think the biggest challenge is for a guy coming in this late in the offseason to be ready for the regular season?
It's going to be, it'll be tough, but if anybody can handle it, he can. But there's a lot of getting to know people, understanding what's working here, what doesn't, putting a game plan together, getting to know his management people, his scouts, the coaches, the players, kind of understanding everything that's been going on here the last couple of years, kind of get a grasp of that, and then put his positive spin on it. I mean, get people in the front office excited, the management excited, the fans, everybody, the players. It's a new beginning. I mean, he's a no BS guy, so he's going to say it how it is. Doesn't sugarcoat it, and he'll be the first to call out anybody who's not on board.
Mike, thanks very much. Congrats on the hire. Best of luck this year.
Yeah, thank you.
That's Mike Modano.